Hello everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another lesson in our ongoing French course. In this lesson, we are going to look at a new verb, retrouver. In a previous lesson, we studied the verb rencontrer, and rencontrer and retrouver pose a problem generally for English speakers because they both mean to meet in a particular sense, but they are not interchangeable. So we're going to also explore the differences in this video. We're going to look at retrouver and then explore the differences between retrouver and rencontrer. So let's start with a review of rencontrer. Remember that this means to meet someone for the first time. Usually we say things like, I met so-and-so yesterday. You would use the verb rencontrer in this context. The other principal meaning of rencontrer is to run into someone by chance or to come across someone. Now let's take a look at retrouver. Retrouver means to find someone or something again, or to meet up with someone again. And this is usually a planned meeting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the two verbs side by side. So again, rencontrer, to meet someone for the first time, or to meet someone by chance or run into someone. Retrouver, to meet up with someone you plan to meet at a particular time or a particular place, or just to see someone again. And retrouver can also mean to find something again, like a lost object. So first, let's take a look at the conjugation of retrouver. The good news is it's a regular ER verb in the present tense. So that means you've memorized these endings and you know how to conjugate retrouver. Remember, remove the ER and to find the root. And then all you have to do is add your endings to that root. So for je retrouve. Tu, there's your root, and add the ending. Tu retrouves. Il, elle, or on retrouve. Nous retrouvons. Vous retrouvez. And then il or elle retrouve. Okay, so now you know how to conjugate the verb, regular ER verb in the present tense, no problem. Let's put it into context. So if I want to say, I'm going to meet lui at 8 o'clock. So this is a planned meeting. You would say in French, je retrouve lui à 8 heures. I'm meeting Louis or Louis at 8 o'clock. Or maybe 10 o'clock. Je retrouve lui à 10 heures. Maybe you've planned to meet at a particular place. You could say, I'm going to meet lui at the café. Je retrouve lui au café. Or I'm meeting lui at the restaurant. Je retrouve lui au restaurant. Remember, je retrouve can mean I meet, I do meet, or I am meeting, just depending on the context. Okay, some other examples. Let's just change the subject pronoun here. So she's meeting lui at 8 o'clock. Elle retrouve lui à 8 heures. She's meeting lui at 10 o'clock. Elle retrouve lui à 10 heures. She's meeting lui at the café. Elle retrouve lui au café. She's meeting lui at the restaurant. Elle retrouve lui au restaurant. And one more set of examples. Again, I've changed the subject pronoun il. Il retrouve. So they are meeting or they meet lui at 8 o'clock. Il retrouve lui à 8 heures. They're meeting lui at 10 o'clock. Il retrouve lui à 10 heures. They're meeting lui at the café. Il retrouve lui au café. And they're meeting lui at the restaurant. Il retrouve lui au restaurant. And there you have it. By the way, in terms of time notation, French will use an H instead of a colon. The H represents the word hour, heure. I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. We're going to recap these two verbs with a few more examples, and then I've got something special for you. I've had some requests for a particular topic, so I'm going to add that to that lesson as well. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate it very much if you'd give it a like. Share with someone you think might find this helpful. And subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. If you want to go on to another lesson, click on the video that appears here on your screen. See you soon. À bientôt.